So what? I gotta yell for you when I'm ready. Or are you gonna be back and forth?
I don't know.
Oh.
This will be a lot.
What?
I mean, cause yeah.
Hey y'all, what's up? See, we got Jania's World, Marquita, what's up? Jamaya, what's up? Vlogs and Bleak, that is a tongue twister. Vlogs and Bits with Taylor, hey, what's up? All right, what's up? What's up? Ariana's asking, can I get a shout out? Hey, Ariana, what's up? Melissa's asking where I'm from. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. Thank you, Jasmine. Lenora wants a shout out too. Hey, Lenora. Oh, thank you. Emma says I love your videos. You guys are my inspiration for my nails. Oh, thanks. Young Savage says, "What's poppin'?" All right, y'all. I know I've been slipping on these lives, but we're gonna have to restructure some things around here. So yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I went ahead and took off my vampire nails, and I just want to do something a little bit more, I don't know, something else. I was bored. I get bored easily. All right, so I am going to be extending all the nails to my thumb length nail, and I'm gonna why can I talk today? I'm gonna be doing that using my nail forms. So in the essence of time, because I don't want to be sitting here for like 4 hours, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna need 4. All right, we got Mrs. Jones from Germany. Hey, what's up? Wow. All right, let me go ahead and put these on. But yeah, the lives with the hubby, well, the lives period are gonna have to probably change a little bit. I'm not gonna be able to do them as often because the hubby picked up a new contract and he's gonna be out working a lot, which is why I couldn't go live yesterday. It's because he was gone working all day, and he's the one that sets up all this little fancy live stuff. Like, I don't know how to do none of this. So he at least needs to be home so I can set up and stuff. And just for like, it's just been a lot of stuff. Like, I've been super busy with the store and everything, and I'm just like, right now I should be doing orders, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this live right quick. But yeah, it's just a lot going on. So what I am going to do for the members that you know, have signed up and stuff, because one of the perks was actually picking out the nail design that the hubby was doing for live. But I'm actually going to change that. I'm going to change that. Well, I've already changed it. It's going to be you will be able to vote what my next nail design would be in one of the videos that I post a week. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. Gonna start holding polls for that. I think that would be cool because a lot of people, you know, send me suggestions of what they want. So that would be cool. All right, so almost got this last one on. I should have probably got some stuff laid out, but I'm going to be using the Royalty Glitter and the dried flowers, and both of these are now available at LongHairPrettyNails.com. Yeah, as y'all can see, sometimes these uniforms aren't too bad to put on. It's just when you're trying to do it in like a hurry in front of 100 and something people. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna be using these dry flowers and this beautiful purple and gold glitter. It's called Royalty because I just think it looks royal. And I'm going to be using some gold leaf, gold foil. You guys know I love this stuff. And what I was saying was I should have probably picked this apart before I actually started. So, because I'm going to need to encapsulate some of this. So give me a quick second. Right, just need a little bit. I don't like to work with too big because I'm going to be putting a lot of, well, I'm going to be encapsulating obviously the glitter in the flowers, and I want to put some foil and some stuff in there to make it look cute. And I haven't quite decided what nail I want to do. I think I might do my ring fingernail. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh shoot, I also need to I can't remember. I think I went to a 3. Yeah. All right, so I gotta take all of these up to a 3. And of course, you guys know I'm gonna be using the Long Hair Pretty Nails clear acrylic. And everything that I use is available at LongHairPrettyNails.com. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Oh shoot, I need something to. Well, lately I've been using this, but just something to prop my nails on. See if I can zoom in here a bit. So yeah, these are the vampire teeth nails that I took off. So the nails still have a thin layer of clear acrylic on them. They grew out a little bit, so I guess this will kind of be like a feel. So I'm just going to go in with the nail dehydrator and primer like I always do. So, and then this is the primer. Lately, I've been using the Pro Bond Harmony, the one by Harmony, the acid-free primer, and I actually like it. You guys know I've been using no-lift nails for a while, and there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm not like, you know, stupid to the fact that it's, you know, it has acid in it and it's, you know, not that good for you. Which is why I don't use it all the time, like for all my nails, especially since I change them so often. But I actually like the non-acid primer. I don't know, I guess I was always under the impression that the acid primer holds better, but I mean, these hold just as good, so yeah. All right, make sure I'm focused, and forgive me, y'all. I got my laptop to the side of me, but you know, while I'm working, I can't constantly look back at the screen. So yeah. But I can see what let's see. Sheila says nail forms are confusing to me. I wish I knew how to use them. Nail techs in St. Louis act like they don't know how. I mean, it depends, you know. You can still get some really pretty nails with, you know, tips. You know, this is just my personal preference. I just seem to like how my nails turn out better when I use forms. Oh yeah. Yeah, hubby he's busy. He working, so he probably not gonna be able to join us. All right. All right. That's a great time. And just 2 hours remaining in the show. Oh, okay. That's what's up. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Oh, shoot. I feel like I'm rambling. Goodness. I also like to lay out the dried flowers because I'm doing this all with myself. So, half the time I'm working with one hand here. Okay, I just want to make sure I got my flowers laid out. And the glue. Okay. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to extend this nail. I'm going to... why is it so blurry? Okay. Alright, I'm going to extend this nail. And I'm probably going to take it to a 3. Y'all know I like long nails. Like, that's just me. Let's see. And I just like to start right where the natural nail, well, the tip of the nail is, and then overlap it a little bit, and then just work the acrylic down the form. And this one is just going to be a plain nail, so I'm not going to encapsulate anything on this because I will be going in with some gel polish on some of the nails. Well, on 3 of the nails, and then 2 of them will have glitter and all that cute stuff inside of it. All right. So I try to get the shape perfect, you know, but sometimes you can't really do all that. So I don't really stress it too much because, of course, I'm going in filing, but as long as it's like roundabout what I want. And I'm going for a stiletto shape. So yeah, I like to build that outline or the base of the tip first and then go back and make it thicker, build on it. Oh, this is turning out really well. Like, I don't know. Sometimes when I go live and do nails, it's like, I get a little bit nervous, but it's all good. And then I turn to the side and see how it's still kind of flat. So I'll just try to build it up a little bit more. And I get questions about the brush size that I use. I use a number 8. And I mean, I know there's bigger brushes out there, but I just like the 8. I feel like I have better control of everything, and this is just what I like to use. I guess if I was, you know, doing clients and stuff, well, no, even still, you know, it's not that big of a deal to me. Everybody don't have to use the same stuff. All right. That is cute. My hands are a little oily because my hair was in braids and I took them out, so little hair oils on there. So it's acting like I should have wiped my whole hand down with alcohol first, but it's okay. Melody Brown says, oh, that was a good one. Let me see. I'm a self-taught nail artist, but it still takes me about 2.5 hours to do a full set, depending on what I'm doing. Sometimes it takes longer. Any tips on how to speed up the process? Well, speed my process up. I don't have any tips. I'm all for taking your time and getting it done right. Like, that's why my lives are like 4 hours long. But yeah, I don't really have any tips for that. I feel like, you know, if the person who's getting their nails done is in a rush, then they need to go somewhere else. Because art takes time. And I don't know. I mean, other people can chime in and stuff, but I just feel like, you know, your speed will come with time. And, you know, like you said, depending on what you're doing, you can't make it. You can't just speed through it. I mean, you know. But what I'm saying is I am slow. So I'm probably not the right person to ask for that. So yeah, so since this finger here was already I've already had like the square nails on here, I'm just going to extend them and turn them into some stilettos. And I'm going to be doing some glitter encapsulating and stuff. So I'm just going to make this tip here a little thinner so I can do all that good stuff. To take it down to a 3, just so everything can be nice and uniform. All right, so I'm just gonna put a little bit right here. And a little thin layer on this area. So I'll be going in with some glitter. I gotta remember to keep checking the camera where I am. Ugh, this is so pretty. And I find that with the chunkier ones, it's easier to put down a little bit of acrylic first and then go in and grab. Oh, all right. I'm motivated now. I have a very unhealthy obsession with glitter. And as you can see, I'm just moving the tip of my brush where I want it, where I want the glitter to be. Yeah, I'm just probably going in like a little slant. I don't know, just kind of winging it here. Yeah, if some of you guys don't know, I don't typically plan out my nail designs. I kind of just go with the flow. I like that one right there. But I just need a tiny bit of clear acrylic. All right, I can't pick it up. Ooh. All right. Let's see. I wanted to put a flower somewhere. So what I like to do to adhere my dried flowers is use some glue to kind of make sure all the petals are flat. I think I'm gonna probably, ooh, I don't know where to put it. I think maybe right in that area somewhere. So yeah, just kind of slap it on there. And just make sure all of the petals are laying flat. All right, so I should have just had this over here. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with some gold foil. And the thing about this is you don't really need any clear or anything with this. You can just go ahead and lay it on there. Oh, this is so pretty. I'm trying to get a smaller piece here. Oh well, that will have to work. All right, I think that is cute. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just put a really wet bead to kind of just seal everything in and make sure that all the glitter was set and it's not just like sitting on top of the nail. I just like to just have a layer of that covering everything, and then I'll come back and encapsulate a little later. All right, so this one, can't decide if I want. Yeah, this one's gonna be just a plain, so I'm gonna go ahead and just form that. Just jumping in the chat here. The best designs are unplanned. Absolutely, I come up with the dopest designs if they're not planned out. Are you putting stones on as well? Yes, you know it. Joanna says those pink nails on your other hand are pretty too. Thank you. The video is up if you wanted to go and check that out. Junior876 says, how do you deal with the monomer odor? Well, I've been doing my nails a long time, so I'm kind of used to it. But the kind of monomer that I use the ASP, and in my opinion, it's not as strong as others. So, you know, yeah, of course you still smell the monomer, but I have an air filter in here, and then like sometimes if it really bothers me, then I'll put my mask on. But for now, I'm okay. Hey Tiara, she says I'm late. Oh, it's cool. So this live here is just me doing my nails. I was explaining earlier that the lives with the hubby are probably gonna end. Well, probably has ended because he's gotten a new contract and he's working, and that's why I couldn't go live yesterday because he was gone all day. So yeah, lives will probably be just the one off here, but I was telling them that I will be doing like polls for the members to choose what nail designs they want me to do in upcoming videos. So that would be the new perk of joining. So yeah, I'm just extending this nail out. And I'm not sure if y'all can see it, but that little cloudy part, I try to wet that so it can still be like really clear, because people ask me like, how do you get your acrylic so clear? I mean, part of it is the liquid to powder ratio, and like it's so, I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's just something that you'll have to practice and pick up on. But yeah, once that is down, then I just try to make sure there aren't any just, you know, random dry spots. I don't like how this is coming out. I just try to get the shape that I'm going for, so I don't have to do too much filing. I'm sorry, y'all. It takes concentration for me to do this. So, this one, well, typically I like to make my nails a little bit longer, like sculpt them longer than what I want them to be, because I like for my shapes to be like really, really crisp. So yeah, this nail is still going to be this long, but it's going to be long. Right. So for this one, I mean, it does have to be clear, but I'm not like just really trying because I'm be putting gel polish on top. I'm just trying to make sure I got the shape right. Well, the shape and the proper thickness. So yeah, I always look at it from the side as well. Can y'all hear my son screaming in the back? Nobody asked you. Hey, Hey, what's up, Steve? I'm sorry, I gotta put my hand in there to focus. Okay, so I need it a little bit more clear in the middle here. Turn that TV down. We all can hear Chris. All right. Think I can work with that. I try to make sure I have every angle covered, like on the side and stuff, because I hate when I get to filing and then I'll be like, oh, I don't have enough acrylic on this side, and then I have to go back and apply more and then wait, and then yeah, I don't like to do that. So all right, that one is done for now. Ugh, this one does not want to stay closed. All right, so for this, for my index finger, I'm just going to do probably around about the same that I did for my ring fingernail. Just some glitter and all that good stuff. So we're gonna take this to a 3 as well. And although it does look, you know, like it's, my nail has just a very thin layer of clear on it, so I don't have to go like all ham and stuff on the nail bed area. Alright, so as before, I'm going in with a thin layer of clear on to extend the tip, and then we'll put our glitter and stuff. All right. Let's see. Precious Hair and Nail says, oh, okay, she's doing her first nail set next month. Awesome. Beauty Ladon asks, when did you start doing your nails? Well, I started a long time ago. Like the first time I started doing nails was probably about in 2008, and it was so hard. Like, and back then you didn't really have that many choices. Like I went to Sally's and just bought acrylic there, and oh my god, that stuff smelled so awful. It smelled awful, and I just could not get it. So I was discouraged. I stopped for a long time, and then back in 2010, I believe, I picked it back up, and I've been practicing, ever since then. So it's been a long time, like a really long time. All right, so I like that thinness of that, and I'm just gonna go in with, to cover my cuticle area. Oh, I don't know what that is. Yeah, because I want to probably put a little bit of glitter all the way down here. Gosh, I don't know why this thing keep going out of focus. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with some more glitter. I think I probably have it going the other way this time, slanting towards the right. So yeah, for the chunkier glitters, I just find it better to put a layer of acrylic down first and then smush the glitter into that. And then use your brush to kind of move the glitter around where you want it to be. Yeah, some of the chunkier pieces, if they don't have acrylic, they kind of just move around. So I kind of just pop a little dab of acrylic on there just so they can stay where I put them. Alright, I still kind of want like my clear tip to kind of show through, so that is why I kind of just want it to float. I want the glitter to kind of just float in the middle of the nail. Well, alright, I think that's cute. Kim Yates says, yes, congrats, Evie. Remember us little folks when you're in your mansion sipping champagne. Oh, thank you, Opinionated. I was featured in Sheen magazine. That was awesome. Like, I don't know. It's just crazy how these random emails just kind of pop up and they'll be like, hey, we'd love to feature you. I'm like, what? Me? But yeah, that was really, really awesome. Okay, so I think I'm going to put the flower right here. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, I gotta pick the flower up. Okay, there we go. Okay, it probably already done dried. Let's see. All right, there we go. Okay. You're a little stubborn petal. All right, and I just go over it. Make sure each petal is laying flat. Because I get so mad when I think the petal is flat and then I go ahead and try to encapsulate them and then I end up ripping the petal off. Oh, I like that. Okay. So now I'm gonna go in with some gold foil. First, I need to break these up some more. Oh, it's so hard doing it one-handed. Okay. All right, so I just use monomer to put these on because they're so thin and they kind of just stick to wherever you put them. Oh, these are really cute. No, that one's too big. Okay, next time I definitely need to tear these apart before I start. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I be having to kind of stop myself because I can keep going and keep piling stuff in this nail. All right, so like I did before, I'm just going to go ahead and put a really wet bead, a clear, kind of just that preset everything in before I come back and encapsulate and build the shape of the nail up. So yeah, just this so everything just be set and will not move when I come back. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this nail form off on my pinky fingernail. Oh gosh. And the ring one. I mean the middle finger. Sometimes they get in the way. All right, so now I just need to go back in and encapsulate the ring fingernail. Yep, time and patience is key. Speaking of time and patience, how long have I been doing this? Let's see. Okay, not bad. That's actually fast for me. I've only been at this for 49 minutes so far. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and encapsulate. I'm really working on trying not to have my nails to be super like thick, but you know, thick enough to where it's the proper shape and everything. Because I find that sometimes when you get to encapsulating things, you can go a little crazy with the clear acrylic. So I just try to keep in mind that, you know, these are thin items. They don't need a boatload of clear. All right. Oh, these are gonna be so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. And I mean, I do want to keep things neat, but you know, it's okay. As long as you have enough acrylic to cover all the places that you need, you can pretty much fix your shape and everything with filing. I just think I need a little bit more on the tip here and we'll be done with this one. I might end up filing that one down so it doesn't have to be perfect. And let me just make sure I have enough over here. All right. And I'm just going to encapsulate this one as well. Right. Oh, this is so pretty. I just can't wait to put the gel top coat on. Alright, I think the tip here just needs a little bit more. All right. just want to add a little bit more in the center. I don't know. It's like ever since I snapped my nail, I'm like, and that shit hurt really, really bad. I'm like, do I have enough in my stress points? That pain changes your life. All right. So we're gonna let that dry. And for my thumb, let me zoom out a bit. Okay. And for my thumb, as y'all can see, it's, well, can barely see it, but I'm just gonna do a quick fill in because I don't need to do anything else. Oh, well, I didn't apply the primer and stuff to my thumb, so let me go ahead and do that. Yeah, because this one's just gonna be covered in gel polish, so I don't really do crazy designs on my thumbs. All right. Ooh, and that's pretty simple. All right, so that one is ready to. Ooh, these are gonna be fire. Okay, so while I wait for these to set, I'm gonna jump back into the chat here. Let's see. Yeah, Elisa says I used to do nails, but it got too expensive for me. Wasn't good enough to charge to do a set. I had a few problems and needed more practice. Yeah, you gotta know when, you know. But yeah, it does get expensive. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Lindsay says I used to always do my own acrylics until I got contacts. I didn't want to poke myself in the eye. You know, it's like I wear contacts too, and it's crazy. Like, people always say, "Oh my God, how you do stuff?" Like, I can put my contacts in and out. Like, it's crazy. Young Savage says, how do you get your cuticle area so flawless? The first time I did my acrylic was down damn near my knuckle. Okay, so the thing that kind of helps me is when I'm doing my cuticle bead, people say that, yeah, it needs to be a little wetter and blah blah blah, but no, like, I need to drain the liquid out of the brush and then put it close to my cuticle area so it won't run, and then I can, like, you know, pat it in place and stuff. But yeah, definitely no wet beads for me near the cuticle area. But it's crazy you say that, because before I got on here, there was one comment on one of my videos talking about yeah, I came over here from IG and you have talent, but your cuticles are so bad and you need to take a class. And I'm like, girl, bye. As much practice as I put in on my cuticles, I know they are not bad. MVP nail designs. Yes, you learn to do everything the same as if you didn't have long nails. Like, I have no problems doing anything besides getting my cards out the ATM, which is why I always carry tweezers, or picking up change. And I don't even deal with cash. Like, I swipe my card for everything. So that take care of that. I know, Marquita, I hate when people ask me that too. It's like, how do you wipe your butt? Like, why would you ask anybody that? That's like asking me, or asking you personal questions about your body and stuff about you. Like I wipe my butt the same way you wipe yours. Pavina Lee says, ever since I started watching your videos, it inspired me so much to start doing my own, and now I'm improving so much because of you. I love you. Oh, love you too. Yes, like, all it takes, y'all, is practice. Like, I know it seems like you guys are awful or you feel like you're not getting anywhere, but practice, like, definitely. If y'all checked out my last... MJ, be quiet. If you guys checked out my last video with this design, the pink nails, I show a clip of my old nail art from like 2010. And yeah, some of that stuff was not that good either. So, it takes practice. Oh, Kim Yates with toilet paper. I know, right? Anastasia says, girl, that hair. Oh, thank you. It's just a little sound. I need to wash it. It's very itchy. Young Savage says, those nails were very early 2000s. That throwback was everything, though. I know, right? Nyla, I hope I'm saying that right. She says, how long did it take you to master doing your own nails? By the way, you are super talented. You go, girl. Oh, thank you. Well, honestly, I don't think I'm a master, but I've been doing my own nails on and off for 10 years, so that's a lot of practice. Jasimir Allison says, one thing I learned from watching different people videos is that you learn to do what works for you. Everybody does things differently. By the way, I love your videos. I learned a lot from you. Absolutely. Like, that's one thing I think people need to know is that there's no one way to do nails. There's no one brush you need. There's no one monomer. Like, there's so many different techniques and everything. Like, you learn to do stuff what works for you. So what works for me may not work for you, and vice versa. So definitely it comes with practice. Like, you just need to practice and see what works for you, and then you can go from there. Oh, Opinionated says, Evie, you are a master. You do nails better than some techs. Just saying. Well, thank you. Nikki C says, I've been practicing, but my nails fall off the third day after. I use the primer and dehydrator. Honestly, that probably comes from the liquid to powder ratio. And that's gonna take practice, but you want to make sure your beads aren't too wet. Like, if they're really wet and kind of moving all over the place, then that will cause your nails to like not stick as well. Emoji Nail says, woo, made it. So yeah, basically I was just waiting for my nails to set, and they are all set here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this nail form off. I must have had too much. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I got a lot of spillage over here, but we're gonna take care of that. All right, so let me get my work area together. Just make sure I have the tops on everything, because we don't want to spill no product, because all this stuff, you don't want to keep buying the same stuff over and over again. All right. Oh, shoot. Also need to make sure that my brush is nice and clean, so no acrylic isn't hardening in that. Uh-oh. All right. Gosh, it's like when I first started doing nails, I didn't have nearly as much nail stuff, but now I have things, just all type of stuff everywhere, and it's like, how did I accumulate all this stuff? All right, so now I'm gonna do my shaping and filing, and we're gonna get out the handy dandy nail dust collector. Let me zoom out. I should have made sure I had my files before I started. Oh, yay. Got a brand new one. All right, I need a drink of water. All right, so I'm gonna get to filing. Let me zoom in a little bit. Well, I can do this. So yeah, this is my favorite nail files. And for the longest, I can't find them because they're not in stores, so I'm gonna have to order some online. But I like to use the rectangle ones and the 100/180 grit. And to start my filing, I like to start off with the 100 grit side, just to get everything off. And this is loud, so I hope y'all can still hear me when I'm talking. And now for the fun part. Have to move it just a little closer to me. Yeah, okay. And honestly, this is the part that takes the longest. It's getting my shape perfect. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back to this one because, like I was stating, sometimes I'm not able to see it while I'm doing it, but I need to add more acrylic right here. So yeah, and I hate when I do that shit. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that right quick, and then I can move on to my next nail filing. because if I would have kept on filing, then that part would have broke. So but that's the beauty of doing your own nails. You know, you can take your time and fix what you see you need to fix right then and there. All right. So moving on to the ring fingernail. I like my stilettos sharp, but not like to where it pokes you, kind of like a rounded extreme point, if that makes sense. So yeah, as y'all can see, I constantly kind of look at the nail to make sure I'm not going too far on one side. I try to kind of like file around the cuticle area a little bit, but I use my e-file mainly for that area because it can get closer than what I can get. So then I flip the file over on the 180 side and kind of just file over the nail to get out the scratches from the 100 grit. I think I like that shape. It's kind of hard to tell, but and then periodically I just kind of wipe the dust off my hand. Ooh, these are gonna be cute. It's okay, young savage, I understand. Don't like my stilettos to be like round on the side. I like them to be straight. So to kind of get rid of that, I kind of start to file under the nail and then I work my way up to a 90-degree angle, and that gets rid of like that roundness. Always ask me how come I don't pinch my nails like when I'm, you know, sculpting or whatever. And it's because you guys see how I apply my acrylic one bead at a time, and in order to pinch you gotta have to apply it kind of all around the same time so it can set around the same time, and then that's when you have time to pinch it. But the way I work, I don't have time to pinch my nails before the first layer hardens, so that is the reason why I don't do it. And I just love when the shape starts to come. Where's the king of nails? Missing the humor. He's having to work, so yeah. It was fun while it lasted. But it was a lot of people who let it be known that I come to the nail channel to see nails, not to see your husband do nails. Like, oh my God. Alright, so this tip is a little too round for me, so I want to sharpen this up. Getting there. Because I like to go in order, I'm going to go back to my pinky nail and get that shaped up so I don't have to come back. Alright, I would try to keep it in there to mark this. My hubby does my nails. When he's free, it probably just won't be every week, but we'll try to keep it in for those of y'all who like it. Show of hands. Y'all so silly. Alright, that's what's up. I swear them trolls was getting on my nerves, honestly. If I like the shape. Hey, don't come up here crying. Oh my goodness, little boy. Hey Marcus, your son needs you. Alright, 3 down, 1 to go. I don't really got to do too much filing on the thumb, so we ain't gonna count that. Ooh, but these are cute. Okay. Marquita said her son and hubby thought she was filing her nails. Yeah, this sound pierces through everybody. Which is why I cut it out of most of my videos, because it's just like, for one, it's kind of hard to film, and secondly, you know, I'm more for the design aspect, so it's just like, let's get to it. Hit the camera when I'm filing, so yeah, it's just difficult all the way around. Sucked into the filter. Yeah, sometimes I can't see what I'm doing when it's too much dust. All right. This point the way that I want it to be, and it's being stubborn. All right. I think I forgot to go back over this one with the 180. And the same with this one. Just smoothing out the thumb. So then I go in with my nail drill and I work this around my cuticle areas, because that's how I'm able to get them nice and flush. And I just use a medium grit safety bit. And this is I only use a drill when I am working around the cuticle areas, or when I'm using like my cuticle clean bit and stuff like that, or taking off acrylic. But I'm not really a master with it, so I don't use it that much. And I also kind of smooth out the nail as well. I'm sorry, y'all. It's really hard to get this in focus. Yeah, this is what I was talking about when I was saying that I can't get really close to the cuticle areas with my hand file, so that's why I pretty much save this part for my drill. And I feel like this is just a tad bit too bulky, so. Overall, I think I made this nail way too thick. Right. just like to go back over it with my 180 just to get any, you know, dents or anything that the nail drill may have left behind. Yeah, as y'all can see, filing is a process. It probably takes more time to file than it does to actually do the acrylic application. Just need to slim this one up just a little bit. Ooh, child. Okay. Finally, I go in with my buffing block. And we're finished. Don't y'all love the video editing where y'all don't have to sit through all of that? Okay. I feel like I got my hearing back. Okay, so then just like to wipe my nails off, so get that excess dust off and stuff. Oh, and then this is when I get a sneak peek of how they're gonna look. Mom! Hey. Oh, he upset about something. Okay, so get all of the dust off. Let me what his charger fell out. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my design, the fun part. So I already got my nail lamp right here because I knew I was gonna be doing live. So see, I don't know. I'm just gonna go in first. Okay, so let me zoom in. Ooh, wait. Oh, Marquita, I wiped them down with just some alcohol. Okay. Oh man, I didn't realize I still had hold up. I have some remnants of my old gel polish on my thumb. Crazy. I only didn't see it because it's all white. Okay, to wipe this one off again. All right, so I just want to make sure I got all the dust off because I'm going in with a little jelly polish. So I want that to be nice and nice. Okay, so y'all know I've been loving these Joya Mia polishes. So I'm going in with this purple one. Y'all will see more of the color when I put it on. But yeah, I really like these, and they're really cute. So I'm just gonna be painting the clear nails this really pretty dark purple jelly color. Let's see. Marquette is asking, is it really worth it to buy the dust collector? Personally, for me, yes, because I was getting dust over all of my stuff on my nail desk, and it was so irritating that every time I touched something, it had dust on it. So at least with that, it keeps all the dust inside of it, and then you don't have to deal with it being like all over your stuff. Ooh, this is my first time using this color, and it's pretty. It's more of a berry, but you get the point. Dang it. I don't know how that happened. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go in with 2 coats of this so it can really be nice and intense. Because I live, I need to make sure I got all of my corners covered. And then, oh, I should have had it ready. I just go in Typically, I like to use alcohol or whatever, but just for the sake of it already being here, I'm just gonna use some of that monomer and clean around, clean that gel polish up around the cuticle area. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cure this right quick because I don't want to end up hitting this nail. Hey, sexy and loyal. Yeah, Earl tripping. Let's see. Okay, y'all want another clear coat compilation? Yeah, we're working on it. It's a lot of footage to shift through. Hey, Aaliyah, what's up? All right, that's good enough. All right, so I'm gonna go in with another coat, well, painting them all. I don't know what it is. It's just something about these little gel tint polishes is just so darn cute. Goodness, I try not to have too much cool on one side because we want an even coat. And I'm just using this Alpha, what's this, a number 6 oval gel brush to go ahead and clean up around the cuticles. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cure that right quick. Let's see what I missed. Precious Hair Nail says, have you ever watched Susie videos? Yes. Not only do I create content, like I watch everybody videos. So yeah, if you do nails, I've probably seen your videos. And especially like the big channels, I mean, we all watch each other. So yeah. Oh, that happens to me all the time. Oh, I'll be like, where's my phone? And I'm like watching a YouTube video on it. It's crazy. I don't know what it is about my thumbs, but my camera acts like it never wants to focus on my thumb, which is why it's left out of most of my nail videos. Anybody else hold their breath while they applying polish? Well, mainly like around the cuticle area. I'm just like, oh, don't mess up. especially with dark colors, because man, as soon as you get it on your skin or get it somewhere in the cuticle area and then you try to clean it up, you can never clean it up all the way. So I just try to make sure that was nice and neat with nice even strokes. Sorta. Ugh, I feel like I'm getting too much gel polish on my brush. All right, I can go on forever, but I'm not. And then I just try to clean up around here. Okay. Y'all silly. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up to y'all in the comments. I don't know what I missed. Oh, I'm doing good. Y'all only been on here a little under 2 hours. Look at me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, y'all. We had to, it was so much going on last week. I couldn't go live, and it's just, yeah. But I'm good. I guess I was saying it in the beginning. Well, I'm gonna say it again. For those who just joined, yeah, the lives are gonna be a little bit different. Mainly because the hubby, he's got a new contract and he's going to be working a lot more, which explains why I couldn't go live yesterday, because he was out all day filming and he sets up all this technical stuff and I don't know how to do none of this stuff. So he at least needs to be home when I go live. But yeah, we're gonna have to change it up a little bit. So for like the members, I was saying that I was gonna start doing polls where you guys can choose what nail designs you want me to do for that week's video. And that's how we can, you know, keep it up there. I will continue to go live, but it's probably not gonna be every week. It'll probably, you know, just be when I have time, because it's getting crazy out here. It's busy. It's busy time. All right, so, oh, this is cute. Hey, okay, I'm gonna go in with another coat of that gel polish. Just to deepen it up a bit. And just try to make sure to cover up the spots where I did. Oh, this is so pretty. All right, I'm a little confident in myself when it comes to the second coat, so I'm not gonna cure each nail. And once again, just trying to make sure them it's nice and even. Well, I always do my thumb later. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. The Sexy and Loyal says she checked 8 times last Saturday. Well, thank you, Mellow's Nails. She says, I just ordered from your site and waiting on my order like. We'll be shipping out orders tomorrow, so. All right. And then my thumb. All right, go ahead and cure that. I haven't decided if I want it. Yeah, I'm gonna do some bling. This gel polish that I'm using is from Joya Mia, and it's one of those like the tinted gel polishes. And this one is color MX19. Once I update my info box and stuff, I'll be sure to put a link to this down below. Yeah, I say it's more of a berry than a burgundy. It has more of a purplish than more of a red tone. Oh, Mello says her order already shipped. She just waiting for it to come. Okay, okay, girl. I think this is good enough. Oh. Or not. Get my fingerprints out of here. All right. Well, somebody's dog got into their lipstick and ate it. Did the shade suit your dog? Just want to make sure this gel polish is nice and cured. Trying to decide what I want to put on here. All right, so this is the nails after all of the gel polish and stuff. I don't know what I want to do. I actually want to kind of keep these a slim profile, so God, I wish I had some gold little something or another to put on here. Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna stick with some cuticle beads for this one, because I don't really quite have stone colors that match this deep. Oh, actually. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go in with some rose crystals. And we're gonna put those around the cuticles. I think that'd be really cute. Oh. All right, so I'm probably just gonna use my Poochie's top coat to do that. The small crystal stays on pretty well with just the top coat. And honestly, I'm hungry, so I'm ready to go eat. All right, so going in with that Poochie's. Y'all know what's up. And this is just, I don't know what kind of gel polish this is, but this is my absolute favorite top coat. Ooh, these turned out so cute. I'm just trying to get... Well, before I apply my stones, I always got to come back and apply some more. But I know y'all been waiting on the top coat, so... All right. Oh, shoot. I always forget to take my crystal katana out the case. All right, so before I cure, I'm just gonna put in some of these crystals. And I never really know how many I'm gonna put on. I just kind of go with the flow. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Yeah, I can work with that. So yeah, I just like to make sure I have enough around the cuticle area. But like I said, the top coat is enough to hold the small stones on. But if you want to go bigger, then that's when I use the bling gel and stuff. And I'll be keeping these on at least the next couple days or so. Yes, some people, well, the new people, they're like, how often you do your nails? A lot. Just to have some bling on these. Because I want, obviously, the main focal point of these is the flowers. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cure these. I always do one final check to make sure everything is where it's supposed to be before I cure. Goodness, and now these want to move. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cure these before any of these decide to move again. A former nail tech. Well, thanks, Cynthia. Oh, like happy horse days. Love all horses. Ain't feeling well. Um, Evangeline's asking, can you polish over the crystals with gel? I personally don't like to do it because it makes it like if you polish over the crystals, then it kind of takes away from like the facets that makes the crystals like shine and stuff. So you kind of just end up with like a cheap looking crystal. So I typically don't like to put gel top coat or any type of polish or anything over my crystals. All right, so, ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing for my thumb. Just add some cuticle crystals. And put a good amount, well, not too much, but you know, good amount of gel top coats. I don't really like my cuticle beads to have too much space in between them, so. I think I'm happy with this. Just move them up just a tinge. And of course, wipe all this gel polish off of my skin. And we go ahead and cure this. Well, after. Okay. I shouldn't have touched them. All right. The letter mode. I can't keep up. Good conversation, y'all, though, but let's see. Jasmine's asking, where do you get your crystals? Well, I actually sell the crystals in my online store, LongHairPrettyNails.com. So if you're interested, you can head over there. And I have, I believe, 6 colors of crystals. Oh, Poncho got neutered. Y'all done took his manhood. Poncho is a boy, right? All right. 30 seconds seems so long while you're just sitting here. All right, y'all. We made it. Make sure I put my crystal katana up. All right, so let me zoom out. And I'm going to put some cuticle oil on because, ooh, y'all. Girl be ashy out here in these streets. And I just like to use any type of essential oil. But my favorite so far has been the rose oil because it smells really good. I saw I got a little bit of dust underneath, so let me clean that up. All right, y'all. This is the finished look. I really love how this came out. This is so cute. Trying to incorporate different colors because I know I do a lot of pink, but your girl loves pink. So, but yeah, these are really, really cute. Let me try to see if I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I just love the glitter and the flowers in there. Everything's so cute. I'm sorry, I'm just like mesmerized. You have a good night too, precious hair and nails. Thank you for tuning in. Oh yeah, funny girl. We about to head out of here, girl. But you can watch the replay when it's up. Oh goodness. Where do you get the silicone molds from? I guess that was to somebody else. But yeah, this is the finished look, y'all. Quick drop in a live tutorial for y'all. I'm hungry, so but I do appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I said, the lives are gonna be a little different from now on. But I do understand you guys do miss the hubby does my nails, so we will try to incorporate those, but you know, they probably won't be as often as every week. So but I will keep y'all updated. But thank y'all for tuning in, and yeah, I'm gonna head out of here and feed my face. Oh, these are so pretty. But yeah, I will talk to y'all later. I can't even close this live out because the hubby has it over here. Let me see if I can get to it.